Autonauts? That's familiar.
Yeah. If you have Twitch Prime, you can get it for free through the Twitch launcher. So Mario mentioned it a little while ago, and I looked into it, and it kept linking to my Steam, and I'm like, I'm not paying $22 for this game. And then he's like, No, you got to just download the Twitch launcher. Oh, that's why it was acting goofy. It kept trying to do it through Steam, and I'm like, this isn't $22 or $23 worth of game, I don't think. Coloxlo? Random objects, tutorial. Yeah, okay. This is... Game progress is auto-saved every 10 minutes when you see this icon. Okay. The graphics very much remind me of Factory Town. Explore, collect resources, craft structures, tools and machines, automate systems, establish industries, research, colonize.
I don't have it in my list like I thought I did. I must have seen it in another person's library.
Okay. Use the mouse wheel.
So before you took off in the morning, did you try that Civ thing or no?
No, but I can this morning if you're coming back after breakfast.
My computer crashed and I had to get it back up and going before my appointment. So that's what happened. That's why I disappeared and didn't come back, because by the time I got the computer running, I was halfway through my appointment.
I figured you just had other stuff that you had to do between breakfast and the appointment, so. Left click at destinations. So we go over there.
Getting up at 4:30 and getting out of here by 5 or a quarter to 6 because she's been going in early. So.
Oh, nice.
Cover for the one girl who's sitting off at home waiting to find out.
Yeah. Find a stone, left click an object to pick them up, right click on the ground, drops all the objects held in your hands. You can only hold one type of object, so make use of your backpack. To stow it in an empty slot, press Q. Okay. Press Q to retrieve it. Hold down Alt and hover your pointer over an object to see what you can do. Okay, that doesn't appear to do anything. Hold one stone to use it as a basic chopping tool. Find a tree and left click on it, chop it down. The white outline on the tree shows you can use the stone on it. Oh, but I can't use it on the log? Weird. The log is like a tree that's already laying down.
Wait, what?
We don't need that stone right now. Right clicking on the ground drops all objects held in your hands. As your technology evolves, you unlock blueprints to build structures, machines, and more quickly. Icon, I'll press E to access your blueprints. Structures can be built on most clear surfaces. Let's build a simple workshop. Click through the workbench blueprint. Left click on the ground. Okay, it has to be on grassy ground, or, well, not rocky ground anyway. Collect the parts needed to build crude workbench. Log stick. Oh, I see. There we go. Nice. With this workshop, you can build basic tools and parts. Let's build a better chopping tool. Left click the thing to access its blueprints. Stone and stick. Right click that. Pooh, your first tool. Ah. Now I can turn the log into planks. Chop a plank to make poles. Planks and poles are essential for basic structures. Expand your workshop by building a new structure. Press E to access your blueprints again. Need logs and planks. Alright, pick up the planks. Butcher some trees.
Why do I keep getting the shivers?
Because you're sick and you have the pneumonic plague.
Okay, shall I tell the work that to her?
Yes, tell them that you've got the sweats and you're pretty sure that you've caught Y. pestis. They won't want you at work if you've got Y. pestis.
This is very true. I'm also likely to die if I have Y pestis, aren't I?
It's a possibility. It's not a guarantee.
I'm dozing off on my desk, so I think I'm going to wander off. I will catch you all later.
Alright, have good mush pitting.
Later.
Indeed.
One log, one pole. Need a log and a plank still. Well, let's chop down a tree.
I just killed a tree, does that count?
Killing trees. Are you killing trees in Lotro?
Yeah.
It doesn't really count. You don't get lumber from them.
No, that is true.
They're kind of cheapskates that way.
True.
Left click your new bot to charge it up the first time. Autonauts assemble. Ooh. You're ready to start automating. Okay, what do I need? A stone and a stick. spacebar to blow your whistle and gain your bot's attention. Left click your bot to act as its brain, which is currently empty. Now do what I tell you. Click the record button, then show your bot what to do. As it watches you, it will create a script to copy. Use the axe to chop down a tree. Click the repeat button. Sweet. Let's make more. Log, plank, pole. Alright, so let's go log. Pick up. Put your fucking axe away. Pick up the log.
I can't believe it. I'm playing a bear at the moment, and I keep getting thrown around by the trees.
Well, I do feel like a tree has an advantage in as much as it's much bigger than you.
Yeah, maybe. Still frustrating though. I mean, a bear wouldn't be light.
No, they're max of about 2,000 pounds in real life.
Yeah. Which isn't exactly light.
No, not really. Stone and stick.
Anyway, how is Chibbles?
Frustrated. This damn scenario won't start no matter what I try or what I do.
You thought about kicking this scenario in its duty?
What?
In its ass.
Click the bot search area button.
For a lack of understanding, sure, why not?
You don't know what an ass is?
I don't know what relevance that has to fighting with the scenario.
Kicking it in its ass.
Oh, okay.
Click the repeat button. Okay. Log, plank, pole, and tree seed. Well, I got tree seeds. Need 3 planks. Alright.
I'm curious, can you hear me hitting keys on my keypad through my mic? Since my keyboard is loud.
Yep.
On the keyboard, yeah. The keypad, maybe not. It's hard to say.
I just assumed she was asking right after clicking the keypad, so.
Yeah, I did. I have been using it. So. I wonder if I'll be able to do this quest using what in bear form, or if I'll have to be a human.
You could always stop being bear.
I like the bear more than the human.
Record. Find a tree seed.
To me, the bear also has cooler attacks than the human, so.
Click the repeat button. Academy Basics, Commemorative Slav. Welcome to the Academy. You just learned your first Autonaut certificate. Here's a new plan and a new certificate to earn. You can pin the plan to reference it while playing. Okay, go away. So now I need to move this area. There we go. Stop. Record. Find nearest tree. In that area. Crude pick requires stick and stone. Oh. Here's a new set of plans to complete and certificates to earn. They will help reinforce your operation. Let's do... Let's do stone. Why can't I do stone?
Because the stones don't like you.
There we go. New plan pinned. Mine. Alright, so the pick needs a stone and a stick. Is that a rabbit? Oh, it's a sheep.
Bar. Is it Bar Black Sheep?
Nope.
Oh.
Vaguely brown sheep.
Is it Bar Brown Sheep?
No. None of the above.
Wow. Darn.
Perfectly quiet sheep. Hence having to ask if it was a rabbit.
I'll have to go tell it it needs to be quiet then.
Log. There, then I need coal. And a tree seed.
Oh, I still got to do that.
There we go, pick up all the planks. Okay, you are wound up. Find log.
Hey Mario.
Bring it over there. Just about there. Repeat forever. And play. Now he should bring the logs over here. Can they stack in the same place? It would appear so.
I'm getting there slowly. How about you? Hey Chibbles, I think there's a daddy in the chat.
Turn you into planks and poles. There we go. I'm gonna need to make an axe for this guy to chop these things into planks. Finished with my derived grade exams, so I just gotta make it through next week and I'll be on holiday. Daddy-o, not daddy. Daddy's weird. Daddy-o's hip is happening. It's literally the same conversation we just had with Chibbles.
And I did it on purpose because I knew Chibbles didn't like it. Because why wouldn't you do something like that?
Well, you know, every now and then you gotta do a thing to be obnoxious, but you also have to control that urge.
I haven't done that before, so, you
I know,
know...
I'm warning you ahead of time before you turn into a gigantic asshole doing things like that. If you don't control that urge, it's going to piss people off.
I try, no promises. The duck cannot guarantee anything.
Ah, shit, I forgot to record that. Alright. Record. Pick up the log. Put the log, I don't know, over here. No. God damn it.
I think he's only got 2 robots at the moment, Mario.
Yeah, I've got one that's chopping trees, one that's digging holes, one that's planting them, one that's moving the logs over here so I don't have to deal with that mess. And I'm trying to teach this one how to chop wood, but I fucked up. Okay. Grab a log. Plop it down over there. Chop the motherfucker. No.
The log is fucking?
Get rid of that.
I mean...
Alright. Go get a log. In max area. There we go. Then drop the log here. Then chop the log. Why are you not chopping the log? Where's your axe, you fucking dickhead? No wonder this isn't working. Where the fuck is my axe? Alright, you give me that fucking axe. It'll be a whole lot easier to teach you this way. Grab a log. In. Great big fucking area. Drop the log over there. Chop the log. Repeat. I'd still like to know where the fuck the axe went that I built here. What is he fucking complaining about? Where is your axe? Oh, dumb shit. Found all the missing axes.
Where were they?
Just sitting on the ground somehow.
Oh.
I have no idea how. Put the log there. Put the tree seed
Why are you yawning into the mic?
Not intentionally yawning into the mic, I'm just yawning.
And let's take. Dude, you have an axe. Give him the axe. He'll do his thing. That begs the question where the fuck the other axe is.
Alright, so maybe more than one of these scenarios are screwed.
Tools aren't supposed to wear out, right? Ah, fuck, he drops the axe every time he picks up a log? Tools do wear out. Well, shit.
I don't want to hear about your shit, digital.
Don't even start with that.
Okay.
You've tried every kind of obnoxious tonight, and I've been ignoring them. Ignoring them doesn't mean I'm laughing at them. It means that I'm ignoring them. An alternative might be to try something funny instead of obnoxious.
I don't think I've got a funny bone.
Well, you can try harder than just repeating the same old thing that you've done before that we've told you isn't very funny. Saying everything is up your ass, or I don't want something to do with shit. These are things that you've done, I don't know, like 1,000 times. So, maybe try something else. Alright, how do I tell him to drop the axe? Alright. No, I don't want you to move there. I want you to drop the axe there. Oh, there's the drop everything. God, this is fucking needlessly complicated. Alright. So I would be better served having him grab a log from literally anywhere and then just plopping it down somewhere else. Just like that. Just have one robot do that. And then have this guy oh, for fuck's sakes, where'd my axe go? Find nearest log in this area. Do like that.
Use some help.
Oh my god, this game. And all these guys over here are just fucking stalled because they have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah. So there's a thing that you get, like if you manage to get them to like plant, chop, and dig like holes, if you get them to do that whole thing, if you automate that correctly and well, then you unlock a technology which is a chopping block, which means you can get robots to put logs onto the chopping block, and then without needing an axe, they'll turn it into planks for you.
Oh, so the chopping block is a thing that I need to make.
Yeah, but you can't get the chopping block until you've automated because it's like there's like a flashing thing in the top right, and it's like the plan thing, and you've already got the forestry thing. So if you
Yeah, I got.
if you go to your structures, then you should make a chopping block.
Feckity feck, man. Where is the structures? This is structures, and then chopping block requires 1 log and 1 axe.
Yeah, because since the axe is on the chopping block, that means a robot doesn't need to have an axe to chop things into planks and stuff.
Okay, so how do I place that?
You well, since there's a bit of delay, I don't know exactly how what's happening, but what you do to get to the structures menu is you press E, and then it'll come up with all the things you can build. And you click that thing, and then you put it somewhere.
Got it. All right, there we go. That'll make life a whole lot easier.
Yeah. Also, you can build like little like storage places and like certain ones can store certain things, and if you get like these pallets, they can store logs, and then you can like tell the forestry guy to stop chopping when the log storage is full.
All right, so why can't I pick up this robot?
You can't pick up a robot with a green light because it's technically doing a job. It's just like stuck in its job, so you have to click stop first, and then you can pick it up.
No. Trash this program. Come over here. Trash the program. Give me that axe.
And yeah, if there's just like one piece of code that's accidentally there when it doesn't need to be, if you just right click on it, it deletes that rather than deleting all the code that was correct as well.
That's what I've been doing, is right clicking through the list, get rid of the bits and, pardon the term, pun, bots of mistakes that I've made, and it's sort of helping to sort it out.
Yeah.
Okay, now these guys are all just having a jolly good clusterfuck over here.
Oh yeah, you should probably make robots that charge the other robots.
That's literally why this one stalled, is because he ran out of... No,
So you need 2 robots, one to because in case the other charging robot gets dead, then the other one can charge it up. So
okay, so teach this guy, trash your program. Teach this guy to charge. I can't charge them.
yeah, you need an uncharged robot. You need to teach a robot on an uncharged robots thingy.
All right.
So yeah.
So this guy's just broken. He's just fallen over in a hole. No, don't fuck. Well, that was the perfect opportunity wasted. Okay, that's the guy who's bringing the logs over. That means that there's still at least one more robot missing in this forest. Is that him behind the bush? No, that's a bird. Because I had one.
If you click the robot thing underneath the piece of paper, you should have a thing, and it'll say like all the different bots, and you can click on them, and it'll show you where they are. And so you just, and it'll also tell you their status. So if they've got like a exclamation mark, it means that like the tool is broken. If they've got a question mark, it means they're searching for their job, and like so on.
I can also name them, which will make shit a whole lot easier.
Yeah. And then if you there's a little thing like up the top that's a picture of 2 robots. If you click that, it makes a team, and then you could make like a forestry team, and then you put all the forestry people in there. And then if you click the title of the team, you can pause all of them at once, or like stop all of them at once, so that like all the production of specifically forestry stops, rather than having to find all of them individually and pausing them.
So you can just tell the team halt what you're doing if, for example, you've got way too much of whatever product.
Yeah. You can just be like, entire team, pause, and then like when you realize you're running out again, you just play them again.
Okay. 5 and 6 don't have any jobs. 6. Delete his program. There. 5 and 6 don't have any jobs because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them just yet. Okay. Logger. He's trying to use a held item, but he doesn't have a held item anymore. Okay, so do I need to make a robot to bring him axes?
What you can do is you can make a robot that makes axes, and then you can just tell him, like, if hand's empty, go find axe over here, and then keep that loop, and then he'll do each of them. So it's like, if hand's empty, do this, and then he'll chop trees until his hands are empty, and then he'll go and get an axe for himself.
Okay, so logger. I'm gonna bring you down here. Planter can't find anything to do. You know what? Alright, so I need one of these guys to make axes and the other one to charge the robots.
You should probably make some more robots so that you have extra people.
That's what I'm trying to do! Everything's so complicated in axes. Can I use this pick to break this rock and get more little rocks?
A smarter thing is, if that ground is like, if it's called like stone or whatever, you can just pick the ground and it's infinite stone compared to that boulder only having limited stone.
So I could set a rock digger to just mining this area, and he'll spit out more rocks.
Forever. Yep.
All right, put the pickaxe down. Get the robots out of the way. Like that. This guy here is stuck in his job because there's no more shit to move. Alright, so let's stop his program. Pick him up, move him over here, out of the way. And all of these logs are going to have to move because if I break this boulder, how long does it take? Like, do I get a bunch of rocks out of it before it's gone, or just one?
Yeah, you get a full pickaxe's durability worth of stone from it.
Okay, so I could set one guy to break that boulder just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And get a bunch of stone out of it.
Yep.
Alright. And I'm sorry
I'm sorry
I snapped at you, Aroha, but you really weren't helping a frustrated situation.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not annoyed.
Okay. Now I gotta
If anything, I'm annoyed at me.
teach this guy. Oh shit! Don't start recording yet. Pick up the thing.
You should also probably make sure that you have someone doing logs, because they're a very important part of everything. Because they're what makes robots, and robots are what automates things for you. So So if you don't have a forestry gun, it's kind of not great.
Okay, so now this guy, number 6, is... He's just going to bust that boulder for me, which is good, because I need the rocks in order to get these guys moving. Alright, so what is this guy's issue?
If you press space on him and then click him, or if you press space then click him, it'll show you his brain.
Yeah, he's stuck looking for a hole to put a seed in. Okay, so Digger needs his shovel. Alright, let's make another shovel for the Digger.
Also, whenever you chop down a tree, that's where you get your source of sticks from. So
Yeah, I've been noticing that the sticks are replenishing themselves as these guys were annihilating trees. I was gonna automate a guy pulling the sticks out of there, but this whole thing just went off the rails, like, super fast. Which guy is Digger? Where is Digger? How have I lost a robot?
he's up the top next to the guy who's searching.
Alright, Digger...
You should probably set him more on the soil because he's only going to work on the soil.
Yeah, I didn't have that part explored yet. Alright, you know what? Stop. Trash your program. You, Digger. Trash your fucking program. I told you. Dig.
Realistically, if you had like a 7x7 area, that's like more than enough for them to manage. Yeah. Like max area is quite, like a 7x7 is perfectly fine.
Can't do repeat. Play. Give him a shovel. Give him the shovel. Okay, so now Digger's doing his job. And the planting guy can do his job. The chopping guy needs another axe. So I need... I keep forgetting that I can't queue up. Ah, shit. Change that to an axe. I keep forgetting that I can't queue up orders, like pick this up, take it here, go there. So I end up like going halfway to a thing, trying to pick it up, then run back without it. Alright, let's put together an axe so this guy can continue chopping.
It's also smart to have a have 3 of the workbenches so that you can have 1 for each tool.
Yeah, be a lot less of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, which one's Logger? You are. Give Logger a tool, run your program. Now, one of you... Why is the guy with the pick not picking anymore? There's still a boulder there, he's still got a tool.
Press space. Maybe you didn't set a repeat for him.
Ah, I didn't set a repeat, son of a bitch.
Yeah. I did that, and I was like, exactly how you were like, I was like, what, everything is perfectly fine. And I was like,
Yeah,
no.
he broke it once and then he stopped. Alright.
Yeah.
That one's on me. Alright, that's bot 5, and that guy... Alright. No, don't pick him up, just interact with him. Click record to edit. Alright, let's edit this.
And his area only has to be like an 8x8. It just has to be like 1 tile bigger than where the trees get planted, because logs can only fall 1 tile out of where like they're normally planted, so it doesn't have to be a much bigger radius.
Yeah, well, I want these trees to get knocked down so I no longer have a bunch of extra trees planted
Oh, sure. You can also
There we go.
like if you don't like where your soil is, you can also just use a shovel on the green checkered stuff, and it'll give you like turf, and there will be soil there, and it also sometimes makes duplicate. Wait, did you catch that?
Yeah, you can turn the turf into soil.
Yeah, and then sometimes it duplicates it so you can cover up unwanted soil as well. So you could just have like one robot digging up turf in literally one spot, and then another guy placing it down there, and if there's an extra one, placing it somewhere else.
Alright, so we'll get one of each of these. We'll pick up some sticks to fix this thing.
Also, you can, if you go into E for the structure menu, there's like a little trash can. It doesn't actually delete your builds, it just puts them in storage so you can place them anywhere you want on the map. So, like if you put something you didn't, and you're like, oh, that's one tile off, it's not going to delete it, it's just going to put it in storage so you can place it where you want it to.
Okay, so I could move these around with the trash can.
Yep.
Delete equals store structure. Okay. It would have been smarter to not use a garbage can for the icon, but
Yeah, if it was like a picture of like a warehouse or something.
yeah. Oh, you know what? I could be programming you. Come here. You.
You should really just be making more so that you still have guys doing the jobs you want, and then also having new robots do the new jobs you want to do.
I was trying to get this guy to stop. I can't get him to stop.
Yeah, because if he's in the middle of a job, then he can't stop. So, or if he's in like the middle of a command, he can't stop.
There we go. Instead of having him move there and drop all, I should just have him deliver it to the chopping block, and then I can have somebody over there chopping it.
If he moves it over to the chopping block and puts it on the chopping block, he himself will turn them into planks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But then you come across the tiny issue that you no longer have any spare logs; they're all getting turned into planks. So what you'd do there is you'd have him still just putting them on the log storage, and then one guy taking from the log storage and putting that onto the chopping block. Because then you still have a surplus of logs, and then you still have that, and then you'd set like a condition like when like X is full, stop making planks. If you had a plank storage, it'd be like if structure plank storage 1 is full, then stop. But since you don't, it'd probably just be like when structure is full. So when the chopping block is made 2 planks, it'd stop making planks until you pick them up and put them somewhere else.
There, now he'll move them there. Ah, good, these guys have stalled. Now I can program this guy.
Oh yeah, to charge them.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's this? How do I
Setting
set
up
an area?
Well, what you can do is if you record him and then tell him to reach well, since there's more than one, but like if there was only one, you could click it, and then as soon as you started like charging it, moved away from it, then deleted your like move away from the thing code, and then just copy and pasted that, then it'd do that. You could set 2 different areas, so it maximizes like how big you could have like where your robots are.
There. Find nearest bot in this area. Move to them. Recharge bot. Repeat forever.
And then you can just like if you control paste that, then you can have 2 areas where they're doing that. And then you set a fail, like there's a little checkbox next to the repeat forever thing. If you click that, it'll be like repeat forever unless you fail, and then it can set it to the thing and it'll search the next area, and then you just put a forever clause around that.
Okay.
And it charges 2. It looks for 2 places to charge things. Instead of just like a 15 by 15, you get 2 15 by 15 areas.
Okay, so I can set him to stop. So you're saying check this box here beside the word forever?
Yep. You also, if you control left click everything there, and then like control C, control V, so that you have 2 different areas for them to check. Because otherwise there's no need for the fail thing if you're just doing one area.
Yeah, because I've got this guy over here who needs charging now. So I can do like that. So he'll do the 2 areas side by side. And do I need a repeat forever around the 2 of them together?
Yep. Because otherwise it'd be like, repeat this until you fail, and then once it's failed the second one, it just won't repeat ever again.
There, now he should go around and find these guys who have blinking red lights and charge them.
And now you just need a second guy covering those 2 same areas in case the first charge bot dies.
Yeah.
Because then they can charge each other, so yeah. Also, whenever you create a new robot, it's automatically not charged, so you can use them for the charging thing if you don't want to wait for another bot to be discharged.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you could even... Oh wait, no you couldn't, but like you could just like take the pickaxe guy, delete his code when you build a new robot, make the old pickaxe guy the new charger, and the new robot the pickaxe guy.
Yeah, cycle things through.
Yeah. You also want to stop the charger before you build the new bot, or else it'll charge that bot before you get to tell a new bot to charge bots.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that in time.
Yeah. He's like, he's very eager to get his job done before it makes any problems.
Fucking Keener gonna beat me to it.
Yeah.
Pick up the stone. There we go. Alright, I need that axe in order to be able to make holes. Before I make robots, I need a seed.
Yeah, it's smart to get storage things early on so that you have easy places to make conditions. So that you can have like a stone storage, and that's where everything pulls from, and it's like miner stop mining if stone storage is full, because then it doesn't waste its battery or its tools.
Okay, we might be getting a little ahead of me here.
Okay, fair.
I'm still working on getting the new bot built while charger is turned off so that he doesn't fuck me over.
Okay.
Okay, so now I go to charger. Oh, click record to edit. Copy that. If I copy it,
You can't copy and paste it into a new robot. You need a specific, like, you can get a technology upgrade that you can just, like, basically burn it onto, like, a hard drive and then put it into a new bot, but you don't have that yet, so.
okay. Okay, stop recording, keep changes. No, good, those guys look like they're dead. Fine.
If you hit tab, it has all these things. It's like goals for you, like little milestones for you to achieve. So it's like it progresses you, but it also like gives you the option for a tutorial if you need it.